Hey everybody, how's it going? So, Asmonth dropped some news about the ethereal change, and if you can't tell from my voice, I'm a bit disappointed, but I do understand where they're coming from. And he did explain where exactly he was coming from, or the development team was coming from when they decided to make these changes. So, first of all, what are the changes that they decided to make? And they are basically completely trashing the whole ethereal system, from what it sounds like, and completely replacing it with something else. So absolutely not RNG related, and you get to unlock the thing and upgrade the thing, and you know what you're getting when you're getting it and how much it costs to upgrade the thing. So it's basically a secondary upgrade system, a secondary thing to look forward to be like, oh, I can't wait until I unlock this perk for this ancient whatever. And so their logic is this. Clicker Heroes 2 was, or Clicker Heroes 1 is highly successful even for people who aren't like deep into incremental games. And when you talk with people who are playing Clicker Heroes 1, the main focus that they have when they're talking about how far they are oftentimes is what unlocks they're at, what their next unlock is, and that is where they're looking at. They're not really paying attention to them approaching zone 500,000 or anything like that. They're looking at, oh, my next unlock is this, I need to move my guilds over to this character, and that sort of thing. And they've also received a plethora of complaints about how RNG is terrible and how dare they have any kind of RNG mechanic with items, and it's as if these people complaining have never played a freaking action RPG that has any kind of loot drop to know what the fuck are they even doing playing an RPG. And sorry, I really enjoy loot systems. It's a core mechanic in RPGs, in my opinion. Getting a magic item, identifying the magic item, and finding some awesome bonuses that may or may not be perfect for your build. And oftentimes you're not going to get the perfect item, and that's okay. But apparently, to a lot of people, this doesn't fit at all whatsoever with an incremental game. And I'm very sad that this is not the case, because that is exactly what I am looking for in a game. So let me just swap over. Yeah, so this is a pretty bad game. Not bad because the concept is bad because the implementation is bad. So you can pick up all of these items. The game is called Clicker Guild. It's since been abandoned. I played it for a while because I wanted an idle hero game where you get loot, and loot is significant and randomized, and this really scratched that itch. So every item that you get is randomized. The base stats on the item are based on your current hero's damage, and it can roll crit chance, it can roll crit damage, it can roll flat damage, and you're trying to get the best overall modifiers for each and every one of your heroes. Each and every one of your heroes has their own set of 3 items that they can have, and then you have items that are overall bonuses to every character. And this is what I'm looking for in a loot system. This is what kind of drives me in a loot system. I want to hunt for that perfect item. And although this game has a ton of flaws in how it balanced its stats, I want my loot. I want my RNG scratch from my RPGs. And unfortunately, Clicker Heroes sounds like it's running away from that, because a lot of people don't have an itch to hunt down the perfect item. And at least with this update, that hope is completely gone, and I'm sad. And I'd really like to hear some other people's opinions on this. Fuck, I'm sad. But yeah, like, what is your opinion on this? Does this have a place in a game like Clicker Heroes, where you are making progress, where you are a single character, you are an RPG character, and there can be a possibility of loot that has not a massive impact on your progression? Because let's get real, 3 times damage, that's not a ton of extra worlds in this game. That's what, 5-6 worlds for an entire set of items. And I don't know, I that's why I'm reaching out, trying to like get a feel for what is actually in the ethos of normal people who don't stare at Excel sheets all the time. And am I alone thinking this? Like, I know this new progression system is going to be interesting, because progression is always interesting, but where's my loot, man? I want me some loot. And I think with that, I can just end it here. Yeah, this is a good place. All right, that's all I got for now. I'll see you next time, and until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and have fun. Don't take games too seriously. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking lunatic for this. Just stop. It's not that big of a deal.